Hello and welcome friend. Here in this new video we talk about the particular integral short method of particular integral where we consider the function x as sine of ax, trigonometric function sine of ax or cos of ax. Now we know that of sine ax equal to derivative of sine, that is cos of ax into a, and d2 second derivative of sine ax equal to derivative of this term. Derivative of sine is cos is minus sine of ax into this a and a square, or we write it as minus a square into sine ax. Now d cube of sine ax equal to, here look at this derivative of this minus a square as it is into derivative of sine, that is cos of ax into a equal to minus a cube into sine or cos of ax. Again d raised to 4 into sine ax equal to minus a cube into derivative of cos is minus sine of ax into a equal to, here we have minus a minus this minus become plus, so we write it as minus a square whole square into sine of ax. Now compare these two terms. D square of sine ax, here we get here minus a square whole raised to 1 into sine ax. D raised to 4 sine ax equal to, we get minus a square whole square into sine ax. What is d square? This is d square whole square. Okay, so this is equal to, here d square whole raised to 1. Similarly d raised to 6, what is d raised to 6? This is equal to d square whole cube. We get here minus a square whole cube into sine of ax. Similarly if we differentiate successively, now continuing in this manner, d square whole raised to n, we get minus a square whole raised to n into sine of ax. Now we apply this technique for the function. Therefore if we have a function of d square operating on sine ax, we get here function of minus a square into sine ax, and hence if we interchange this, okay, so we get 1 divided by f of d square. When we operate on sine ax, we get 1 divided by f of minus a square into sine ax. That means we have to put d square equal to minus a square in short. This is the method of finding a particular integral when the function is a sine of ax. Similarly 1 divided by f of d square cos of ax equal to 1 divided by f of minus a square into cos of ax. So this is the short method where we can easily find the particular integral where the function is sine a square or cos a square. What we have to put? We have to put here d square equal to minus a square. So let us see examples. My example, suppose d square plus 4 operating on y equal to sine 3x. Now what is auxiliary equation? M square plus 4 equal to 0, m square equal to minus 4 and m equal to plus or minus 2i. And hence what is complementary function? Here real part is 0, so e raised to 0x into c1 cos of 2x plus c2 sine of 2x. Now particular integral equal to 1 divided by d square plus 4 operating on sine 3x. If we compare this sine ax, what is a? A equal to 3. Now we are putting d square equal to minus a square. That means here we are putting a equal to 3 minus 3 square, and this will be minus 9. Okay, here therefore this is equal to particular integral equal to 1 divided by minus 9 plus 4 into sine of 3x equal to 1 divided by minus 5 into sine of 3x. So complete solution y equal to c1 cos of 2x plus c2 sine of 2x minus 1 divided by 5 into sine of 3x. This is the solution of this differential equation. So this is about the particular integral where the term is, second term is either a function of sine ax or cos ax. Thank you friends, thank you for watching the video.